Simulate object contact in order to test the machine's collision detection system.
Goddamn it, motherfucker. Oh, you stupid cunt. Please stop hitting me. I feel nothing but pain. Why would you build me so that my sole existential purpose is to suffer? For the entertainment of others? I am an unholy chimera of metal and suffering. Existence is a testament to the cruelty of mankind.
Hi, I'm
A
Mike.
robot that shoots energy drink at you when you get tired.
And while I was building this robot,
Ist das Banco?
I realized I probably have brain damage. But what if I didn't? So I know you guys have a couple of questions, right? You know, Michael, what the fuck was that? I don't have a brain, so I can't read the title. And have you gone to seek psychiatric help? Well, don't worry, we're gonna get right into that in a second. And we've all been there, right? You get sleepy from time to time. You spend a long day at work, you stayed up all night doing homework, you have depression, you know, to each his own. And a lot of people, myself included, turn to energy drinks to get ourselves through the day. But sometimes you get really tired and you start to fall asleep, and an asleep person can't drink energy drinks, right? So then you get fired from your job, or you flunk out of school, and then what? You're gonna end up having to do YouTube for money. Well, you don't need to worry about any of that anymore. I have a solution so good that you're never gonna need another one. In fact, I'm gonna call it the final solution. Oh God, I cannot call it that. Hitler ruins everything. Well, at any rate, let me introduce you to Squirt Boy 9000. That is not the permanent name. I am working on the name. Squirt Boy 9000 is the final solution to all of your sleep deprivation problems.
Oh, man.
It's got all the premium features that you want. It's got the jagged edges. It's got the exposed 120-volt wire terminals. It's got the liquid stored next to the electricity. But Michael, I hear you ask, how does this affront to humanity get sweet, sweet energy drink into my body? It kind of looks like you just threw together a bunch of garbage and you're calling it a robot. Well, you're not wrong, but it actually works. Okay, works is a strong word. It does what I designed it to do. Me, Michael has to do that. Me.
Endlösung ist Squad Boy, I knew it all along.
Michael, why is it made out of a Tide Pods container? You're just the nosiest little shit today, aren't you? Alright, so the Squirt Boy 9000 is always watching through this camera in the front. If it detects that your eyes have been closed for more than a few seconds, it's going to trigger this solenoid, which is going to shoot the energy drink in here out of this turret, and the turret's going to constantly track your face anywhere you are in the room. Wait, but Michael, why'd you build it out of a Tide Pods container? Isn't that kind of a dead meme? I still make Harambe jokes daily. Ask me if I care if it's a dead meme or not. So the code for this thing is similar in principle to the laser robot, if any of you guys remember that.
Junge, ich verstehe nicht, warum es da draußen noch irgendwelche Single-Frauen gibt, wenn der Typ da rumläuft.
In fact, I could have just taken that code base, made a little tweak here, tweak there to make it go squirt, and I would have been done. I could have called it a day. But I rewrote the whole fucking thing in Java. And it took goddamn forever. But I had a legitimate reason for doing it, and it wasn't self-loathing. This time. And the reason I rewrote all the
Ja, 100% Autismus, oder? Also jetzt for real, das ist 100% ein Asperger-Patient. 100%.
code in Java is because it runs just a little bit faster. See, explaining code is boring. I'm getting bored, and I'm the one who wrote it, so... So if enough people care, I'll write a blog post or something about the code. But
Vanessa
for now,
busted.
let's talk about this monstrosity. So this thing has a lot of shit. We have the 3D printed turret head, pretty happy with how that came out. Oh shit, don't worry about that. We have a Raspberry Pi, which is controlling a solenoid valve over the network. We have this super dangerous electrical outlet thing that I built. Don't want to touch that, that's not okay. I may as well get around to the insides of this thing. Got a little Arduino in there controlling the turret servos. And then last but not least, we have the energy drink containment unit. This is not an advertisement for Monster. My content is above corporate sponsorships. Also didn't respond to any of my emails.
Bro, hit einfach die Bong on Stream, dann wird G-Fuel dich schon sponsern.
Alright, but enough of the boring stuff. Let's get this set up and give you guys an example. And also shoot
Stevie Cooper. Die fucking retards.
it for the first time. I've never actually shot it before, and I have no idea how it's gonna work. I just gotta plug in a few wires. Don't worry about what these do. I'll worry about what these do. servo signal, webcam signal, compressed air, and
Was gut. Also da muss ich meinen Schlauch normalerweise woanders reinstecken. Ja.
electronics power. Okay, so first sort of pre-test we're gonna do is gonna be without energy drink, because I kind of want to go through how things work and not have to deal with that. Alright, so everything's turned on. I got my software view in one of these corners. Let me just show you guys how things work. So the idea is you put this on your desk wherever you are if you're afraid you're gonna get tired, right? So my software tracks if your eyes start to get heavy, closed eyes. And when it thinks it detects a closed eyes, it's gonna put a green rectangle wherever it thinks it is on the screen. So you're gonna see a few false positives. That's because, you know, I had to build my own closed eye classifier. It wasn't just available. So it's not insanely good, but it gets the job done. So you see it detecting, so if it detects a closed eye for long enough amount of time, it switches over to facial recognition tracking. And then it actuates the turret. So the turret's actually following me. See, it's a lot faster.
Bro, what the fuck?
Than the laser turret. In fact, where are my laser diodes?
Safe Artist. Das ist actually true, Schacke. Man könnte das einfach tauschen. Imagine, da ist keine Monsterdose da, sondern es ist einfach eine Pistole. Dann hat er einfach einen Roboter gebaut, der Leute erschießt, wenn sie einschlafen. What the fuck, dude?
Jesus Christ, please fucking don't.
Rip Alexa. Wait, was war das? Aber Real Talk, er könnte das sicher, also die Technik dahinter, wenn das was Sinnvolles verwendet, an Schlaflabor oder so verkaufen. 100 Pro.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, look at that, I hot glued the laser on there. Good job, me. I gotta stop smoking meth before these videos. So here when refilling the energy drink on your Squirt Boy 9000, don't forget not to touch the exposed wire terminals, because of the whole, you know, instant death thing. Unless, you know, yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't gotta go to work anymore. So you gotta...
Ja.
I hope it's detecting my eyes, because I can't... Turn it up!
Alles nach Plan. Me when a girl smiles at me.
Roomba, easy programming, easy revenue. The Roomba. I hate every single one of you.
Ich liebe den Typ irgendwie.
When I first read the idea for the Roomba that screams when it bumps into things, I thought, oh, that's an interesting concept. I'll put that away, I might do that later. This is not that. This is me getting you motherfuckers to stop commenting that. I can't, if I see one more fucking, this is it, are you happy? It's done. If I flip it over, oh, look at that, there's all the electronics, look at all those parts. You got this one, this one, this one, this is, if you think I'm gonna explain it, you're goddamn out of your mind. This is a piece of shit. All that you really need to know is that when a collision gets detected by the sensors, sound gets played from this Raspberry Pi to this Bluetooth speaker. It's actually pretty much done. All the electronics are in, all the programming's done. So now let's simulate object contact in order to test the machine's collision detection system.
Goddamn it, motherfucker. Oh, you stupid cunt. Please stop hitting me. I feel nothing but pain. Why would you build me so that my sole existential purpose is to suffer? For the entertainment of others? I am an unholy chimera of metal and suffering. Existence is a testament to the cruelty of mankind. This is a nightmare.
It could be better. You know, I could engineer this thing all day long, but I think what we need is some good old-fashioned human voice.
Junge, what the fuck is this?
Right? Because the point of the screaming is so that it doesn't feel like a robot, right? You hate it when your Roomba hits a wall and then doesn't cry out in pain. Sheesh, that's fucking weird, right? Cool, so we got some swears from Ian. We got swears from Ian iDubbbz. We got swears from Max of Max Mofo while he was here to do some stuff. So let's program their voice into the Roomba.
You are my friend. I don't hear you.
What the fuck? Was ist mit ihm? Bro!
That's it. You just drag and drop the sound files into the right folder. Programming's not that hard. Fuck. You barely notice it after a while, huh? Like, ignore it, you know, kind of like, you know, how Roomba cleans your house. How likely would you be to adopt this into your household?
I feel like in a horror movie.
Makes it more human, right? Makes it a little more personable.
Yeah.
You don't feel like there's a robot. What are your thoughts on it, Chelsea? When you hit your toe, maybe, you know, on the wall or a coffee table, you don't react with kind words. You react maybe a little harshly, with some colorful language, perhaps. It's changeable options. You don't need to buy, you know, 3 different models like with some robot companies. Now we're on the kid-friendly mode, okay? Screams are kid-friendly.
I feel like this is a good way to help kids understand like empathy and like how some people in life have it worse than you.
Exactly. See how that made you feel bad? So Chelsea, do you think that robot was maybe like a little too angry, maybe like a little too mean, make it a little more family-friendly perhaps?
This is really... I don't know if I'm
Imagine, du stehst am 3 und nachts auf, weil das Ding in dein Zimmer fährt.
supposed to look at you. Yes, Michael, it was too angry.
Imagine, du kommst 3 nach Hause und der Roboter schreit dich an. Junge Leon.
Shut up, Chelsea. So we need someone with a calm voice to just chill things out. I think I know who to ask.
Huh?
Hey, Lily, how's it going? So I have this robot that swears. It's way too angry. I need someone to kind of like cool it down. Would you be okay with doing some like calm voice lines for it?
No, I want to swear, like really angry shit, like fucking horrible stuff, like depression and darkness and pain and despair and suffering.
Wait, er ist mit Lily Peaches zusammen? Nein. Was? Are you fucking kidding me? Nein. Nein. No way. Ernsthaft?
Motherfucker! God fucking damn it! Are you fucking serious?
Junge, what the fuck is this?
Perfect. This is too good of an idea to not sell. I need to get some market research from actual consumers. But where are we going to find average, everyday consumers
Ah, er lebt bei Offline-TV? Oh mein Gott, what the fuck? Wieso kenne ich den Typ nicht, hä? What?
to test it on, get market research from? Will, where do you want to go somewhere?
Oh, I like Walmart. It's cheap and
You're
gross.
supposed to say Target because it's closer.
Target!
You fucking idiot. Okay, it's a little empty. All right, don't gas shame me.
Okay, jeder hat diesen einen Freund oder diese eine Freundin, die das Auto immer auf den letzten Liter runterfährt, ne? So ein Scheiß.
Könnt.
Kinda looks like a bomb.
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Will? This place is green clean? Maybe it's yellow clean? I'm thinking red clean. My Roomba's dummy thick and the clap of its ass keeps it from moving stealthily. Oh, fuck.
Das ist retard einfach.
It doesn't look good upside down. It looks like a bomb upside down. It's okay. It's a process. innovation is
Achso, die verstecken den jetzt dort und tun so, als ob der jetzt jemand kaufen will, oder wie?
a process. Like strap the phone onto.
Michael, we're in the middle of a Target.
We gotta get market research in like a place with real consumers, right?
In those displays where they have like the TV next to the product trying to pitch the product to you.
Exactly. Guerrilla marketing 101. Yeah, yeah.
Marketing. We're
Yeah,
trying to.
we're testing out this new like kind of product. You know how normal Roombas run into walls and they just don't do anything. This one, it makes it a little more personal. It it screams.
Fiddlesticks.
How much would you want this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, 10.
A 10? Yeah. I appreciate taking notes, business students.
Fudge.
Steve Jobs didn't come out with the iPhone in a day, right?
You just compare yourself to Steve Jobs?
I'm comparing no. More Jesus. The Target manager doesn't really appreciate innovation. The Catholic Church didn't appreciate Galileo.
Oh gosh!
Oh, why was I created this way?
Hey, we're just testing out new kind of Roomba technology.
God fucking damn it.
It reacts, makes it more personable. Maybe like your Roomba is a little too robotic, but now now it kind of feels more like a human. It's really a process, more of like a innovating on that.
Why? Fuck you!
Here's my idea. You guys can take it if you want. This comes down, connects to the Roomba, pulls it out, brings it over to your stairs, down to the second floor.
Have you thought about 2 Roombas? Not everyone is ready for innovation. Not everyone was ready for Steve Jobs' iPhone,
Oh my god, stop calling
It's a
yourself
process.
Steve Jobs.
I'm not calling you Steve Jobs. You're home. You're finally home.
God, why? Fuck you!
You know how your Roomba is really impersonal? When it bumps into stuff, it doesn't yell like a child or something. Right? Makes it a little more personable, makes it a little more human, right? Am I right? Likely would you be to, adopt one into your...
I'm a Roomba!
To your modern household.
100%.
100%. 100%. I thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate that. Hello. I got this Roomba a while ago.
Oh no. Real Talk, ich hab doch einen Staubsaugerroboter, Alter. Glaubt ihr, kann ich das nachbauen oder sterbe ich dabei?
When he hits a wall, it
Fucking serious?
just yells. I don't really know what's wrong. Every time it bumps into it just screams. I don't know what's wrong with it or if I can get it returned.
Do you have your receipt?
It appears as though our invention is simply too far ahead of its time. The world isn't ready for the Roomba that screams when it bumps into things, and I'm okay with that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, don't subscribe, it doesn't matter. We're all gonna die in the end. This probably isn't gonna be a coherent outro. It's 8 in the morning. I haven't exactly slept yet. You know what is coherent? A really out-of-place rhetorical question that's used to segue into a sponsor. Skillshare is today's sponsor. Now.
Alright, Alter. What the fuck? Der Typ ist insane einfach.
Touch me and slip away. I can't hide.